they couldn't get Russell out the way, they put some sexual assault on him.
That's right, everybody.
When they couldn't get Puffy out the way, Puffy the last man standing. Puffy went and took them folks, fought them folks, took their money for their defamation. Now all of a sudden, he Epstein. He the nigga Epstein.
That's right.
Suge. When Suge and Dre, they love Suge and Dre. Suge and Dre wasn't. I seen them niggas making too much money and they had to fuck shit up.
Wow.
They had to put a glitch in the matrix.
They always do.
That's why I ain't scared to say nothing about this, because I actually sit in the bleachers and watch this. I watched them up the game to where now they monopolized it with streaming, because they had to take CDs and tapes away from niggas, because you had the DJ Screws that didn't need a label that was circulating this music and making these tapes and going out there and giving it to the public. We took what they did with crack and turned it into music. And once we start making too much money off the music, we gotta stop this. These niggas making too much money.
Every time.
When they seen niggas form, when they seen them come form the Bloods, when they seen them form the Crips, all that was created after they the Panthers up. Once they the Panthers up, we had to organize in different type of ways for our community, and the soundtrack was our music. So now they gotta make the Bloods stuff. They gotta make the Crips stuff, because they had to get the Panthers out the way, because it was too thought-provoking to you had niggas that know how to organize. Their main thing with black folks, we can't let them niggas organize.
That's right.
We can't let them niggas get no generational wealth. Music and organization within our community start creating generational wealth. They had to stop this. It's 3,200 billionaires in this world, bro. 3,200. Ask me how many black.
Come on, tell them.
23.
23.
Ask me how many is in the United States.
How many?
It ain't number 8. So you mean to tell me that ain't even 1%? So what you do with the money? See, when you ain't got enough of us in color within that 3,200, that 3,200 work in unison. They work in banking. In any corporate setting, that 3,200 is present. What you seeing a nigga like Trump do right now, they organizing to make sure they stay the elite. With us, when we got into music, when we got into organizing, at the smallest level,
very small.
At the smallest level. If you go back, we invented so much, but with music and organization, when they took the Panthers, we didn't have nothing but growth and development. We didn't have nothing but Bloods. We didn't have nothing but Crips. We trying to organize within the community to make sure that the unity is still there, along with music. So when we had our soundtrack, our frequency going, when you looked at hip-hop, when hip-hop started, we were teaching. We wasn't doing all that killing and drilling and thugging. We was teaching. We was teaching them the community.
That's hip-hop.